All right, today we're going to talk about foods and tips you can use to just last just a little bit longer. Because if you've ever wondered what you need to do, we're going to talk about that today. So we're going to talk about the foods and techniques that you need to know, the timing and other things that makes sure that when you want to last as long as you want to, that can happen. And as a coach, get this question all the time: how can I last longer? Well, let's go ahead and talk about that. We're going to talk about how and what you eat makes a huge difference and how that ties into the rest and control technique. And of course, if you like what you hear, go hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell so we can get some more of this information to you. And what I'm going to do is let's see what I'm gonna break this down till it can't be broken anymore. All right, let's talk about when to eat, because by far when you eat is a huge difference. Sometimes we don't think about it. We're supposed to eat all the time. No, that's not the case. Sex is like a sport, and you have to take care of your nutrition so that you can last as long as you want to. Now, of course, this has to become a lifestyle. It's not like, oh, the day of, I'm going to start eating right and timing my eating. Nah, you got to do this all the time, player. And here's another thing. Even in a fasted state, just like working out in a fasted state has its benefits, having sex in a fasted state has its benefits. This includes increased testosterone to fuel erections, and it will actually lower inflammation so you have more blood flow into your penis. Really, you're just trying to give yourself as much time as possible for your food to digest. And just think of it this way: when it comes to vegetation, that takes about 3 hours. When it comes to eating meats and processed foods, it's 5, 6 or more in terms of how long it takes for your body to digest that. And of course, when we talk about sugar lowers your testosterone for at least a half an hour. And as you get older, that can go up. So let's talk about what to eat, because of course on the list is watermelon. We're talking about the seeded watermelon, the black seeds. It's sort of hard to find that nowadays for whatever reason. And we're talking about eating the watermelon. You're also talking about eating the white fleshy part. You're getting that L-citrulline into your system. That means that you're going to have more blood flow. It is called nature's Viagra for a reason. So when it comes to number 2 on that list, sea moss. Sea moss gives you that extra drive because it has so many nutrients in there that's going to kick up your sex drive. We're talking about a good 90% of the minerals that you need. And of course, one of my favorites for the salads, arugula. Arugula contains a ton of nitrates that's going to help you with your blood flow, your nitric oxide development, all the good stuff. And of course, spinach, that's going to give you that it's going to give you the muscles there. Man, you want to get the spinach into your life. And we always talk about beet juice around here because that's going to kick up your nitric oxide, your blood flow, and your performance. And when we're talking about herbs, just add some ginseng into your life to improve that libido. Of course, that's going to actually help with your overall performance. So ginseng, yeah. And when it comes to the rest and control technique, is literally that. You need to take a break. Because when we're talking about having sex all night, if you have intercourse, you have your orgasm, and then, okay, it's called a refractory period. That time between when you have an orgasm, it's time to get back up again. The faster you can get back up again, the more time you have for more sex. And when you're using the rest and control technique, it allows you time to relax and actually enjoy the experience much more. Now you don't have to worry about lasting long enough at all. You're just actually enjoying it. So what exactly is the rest and control technique? Well, that's it. You're having sex. You don't have to have an orgasm every time you have sex. You don't. You can actually take a break. Let her know. It's like, hey, whew, let me catch my breath. I'm just enjoying this. Give yourself a little break. And when you're ready, you can get back into it. A couple of things to understand. One, when you're taking a break, do not go out and start drinking and eating more stuff. You're just taking a break. Just get the water in there. This will allow your sexual energy to start stacking up so that you can get to the point where, the next time you go, you have more intensity to it. So fellas, real quick, it's just easy to understand. When it comes to when you're supposed to eat, you want to give yourself as much time between when you eat and when you have sex so that you can actually digest the food. And when it comes to what you eat, of course, we're talking about all natural things that's going to increase your blood flow, from the arugula to the beet juice to the spinach. It all helps. And of course, the rest and control technique, just take a break. It's going to benefit you. As long as you're in communications with your partner, it's going to be all good. So question of the day, what do you do to help yourself last longer? Let us know in the comment section below. And of course, if you like what you heard, just go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. And this is Uncle B saying, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.